All right, here she is, big-time feel. No surprise there, the UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
From her UFC debut with the quick submissions to Jean LaBelle standing next to the octagon with the timer. Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby, dude, you gotta see what Ronda Rousey just did. And it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream, successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. Ronda Rousey ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ronda Rousey. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zhang Weili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Let's do it.
Well, you can hear from her fans as Ronda Rousey makes her return here tonight. 9 career wins by submission. 8 of her 12 pro wins have ended in round 1 via submission due to the arm brawl. We'll see how Rousey approaches this one later. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, early on in round 1, and she is able to get the clinch. Kind of felt like she might have to walk through fire a few times, but now she's in a position where she feels like she can take the fight.
It was a little easier than she anticipated. She did not have to get hit a bunch of times to try to get here. She got to the clinch, and now she's comfortable, and she is confident that she will win from this position.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Kick to the body by Zhang Weili. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. throwing so many strikes. She's being so accurate with everything that she is throwing.
To the midsection. Try to establish that jab. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Rousey. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively gotta figure out a way to shore things up.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Well, Rousey's able to transition back to side control now. All right, north-south position while Rousey's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines
She's
tonight.
flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You've got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. She can't handle your pressure. You got that round. That one's all you. Well, her opponent's got a lot of work to do now, and she's been largely rendered a one-legged fighter. Take us through the replay from that last round.
Yeah, she got beat up. Her legs got beat up, and now she's moving more slowly. She's not moving as well as she did early, as you would expect when you take that many leg kicks. She's got to check one of these, or her opponent will continue to go to the well and kick her leg over and over.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more. Oh, lands a hip toss now. One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albanacin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Side kick, well placed.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Big power shot there.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, nice block by her there.
Oh, another one.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
All right, so perhaps a little dirty boxing is in order now as she gains the clinch position yet again.
She does a good job of getting chest to chest, trying to impose herself on her opponent, make her carry her weight, and really make her work the entire time they're in the octagon.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close it. Huge connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent hurt bad.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in the fight, amazing.
Great volume on that combination.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, a nice straight there by Rousey.
Oh, nice. She's got the single collar tie.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Zhang getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Rousey's back inside control. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
Rousey gets caught with that punch. She got that single collar tie.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Get your hands up higher. Come on.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain...
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Rousey gets caught by that straight hand. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done. With a strike by her there, I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory. Nice pass.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice kicks. Those are some beautiful kicks there, okay? You need to keep it up. She can't stop those kicks. You're landing every single kick on her, okay?
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge shot by her right over the top. Her opponent is rolling in trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Big uppercut.
It got checked.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost... Oh!
And that will do it! Weili with a huge win tonight! We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Zhang Weili.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.